Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com, and this is the 6 Series, a two-door icon that BMW brought out a few years ago to compete with cars like the Jaguar XK and Mercedes SL. Now, the 6 Series comes as a 650i two-door coupe or convertible, or if your investments are doing really well, you can get the 6 Series-based M6. BMW designer Chris Bangle got a lot of flack early on for his controversial designs on the 7 Series and 5 Series. The 6 Series got a much better reception, in part because its lines aren't quite as sharp and severe as they are on those cars. Now, the trunk sort of juts out here. This is a design cue often called the Bangle butt. Here its design is actually more flowing and artful than in the other cars. And its arched construction actually yields a lot more luggage room than either the SL or the XK. The dashboard's actually quite well tailored. New for 2008 is leather wrappings on the upper sections of the dashboard. There's also sort of stitchings in the actual sun visors themselves. Really nice. One thing that's nice about the leather wrappings is that they sort of connect the whole dashboard, so there's no risk of any gaps as the materials meet sort of the hood over the gauges or the navigation system. Speaking of navigation, it's accomplished through BMW's infamous Idrive system. Now, we have a whole video on it, but suffice it to say that in this, it allows quite a bit of personalization, but it can be a little bit frustrating too. One example is the map display, which shows street names on a horizontal plane no matter which way they're facing. That makes the names easy to read, but it's really difficult to figure out which actual streets they correspond to. If you go over to the bird's eye view, the street names disappear completely. Cabin functionality is a little bit of a mixed bag. Our test car has the optional sports seats with very high quality leather. They have adjustable thigh supports actually that extend forward manually. It's a nice feature to have, but it leaves this little gap right here that can sort of catch crumbs or loose change. In the Jaguar XK, that feature integrates an entire cushion that moves forward as one piece, so there's no gap. This being a coupe, the seat belts are on the B-pillar, quite far of a reach back. They're supposed to hang on this hook right here, but they fall off pretty easily, and then you got to reach all the way back to get them again. The seats spring forward actually automatically. There's a secondary spring that kind of moves them forward an extra few inches to let your friends in back, although actually if you're making them sit in back, they're probably your enemies. Now, under the hood is a 360 horsepower 4.8 liter V8, and in our test car it's matched to a 6-speed manual transmission. There's an automatic available at no extra charge. Like in a lot of BMWs, the manual has a hefty feel and confident throws, but it can feel a little bit rubbery at times. All the same, it does make for confident acceleration. BMW says 0 to 60 comes in just 5.3 seconds. Overall ride quality isn't as good as the XK with its high-tech adaptive suspension, but at high speeds, the 6 Series is still quite a comfortable car. So there you have it. The 6 Series combines touring performance and sharp styling with a high-quality, if occasionally quirky, cabin. If you're looking for a swanky two-door to add to your collection, this might not be a very bad choice.
For additional information on this car or any other, go to Cars.com and our blog, Kicking Tires.